I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait.
Hi and welcome back to the Rideshare Buddy UK YouTube channel, and this is Kevin, and today I'm just going to do a quick review of the car I've had from Taxi Rentals. I've had it 2 weeks now, done a fair few miles in it, found out what I like and what I don't like, and overall I'm very impressed for the car. It's £200 a week. That includes all the bills, tyres, brakes, maintenance, servicing, breakdown cover and all sorts. So the only thing I have to pay out on is cleaning of the car and also the petrol. And I'm very impressed with the petrol. Let's see if I've got what I'll do, I'll flick let's just see that piggy go out. I'll flick the camera around and we'll have a look. But first of all, let's take a look at what I've done today. It's 7:30. Well, I've just gone 7:30. I've just come back from a 6:30. Just come back from a 30-minute break, having a cup of tea, and I've also had an hour's break. Started at 9:30. So that's what, 9:30 to 6:30 is 9 for 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 9 hours minus an hour and a half. So we're looking at 7.5 hours on a Monday. Didn't do any of the rush hour this morning. Did do a bit of rush hour this afternoon. And let's just get my figures. What I got there is £130 and 3p. So that's not too bad, considering it's Monday. All the students have gone back. Schools are off. So we're mid to our quiet time. But I'm happy with 130 for 7.5 hours. I'm going to work till maybe another hour and a half. Not going to work till late tonight. But that'll be a good session. That'll be a good 8-hour day on duty. But let's have a quick look at the car. It's the Toyota Pruis. It's 2017. So you're looking at 5-6 years old. I'll just flick around the camera now. Okay, so as you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not, it's got 49,000 on the clock. Now, obviously, that's not genuine mileage. I mean, it's been the taxi for close on 6 years. What I think's happened is it's gone round the clock, they put a new engine in, and they've set the mileage up again. So the engine is great. Occasional misfires, but nothing at all that I'll worry about. No lights come on. Nice, good, steady engine. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but I'm averaging. Can you see that? Yep. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. As you can see, I'm averaging 73.6 miles to the gallon. That's mainly around town. So very happy with the mileage. That's a CCTV that comes with the cab. It goes up and fires off to the cloud. I think that's the aerial. Well, that goes off to the cloud, so I don't have to worry about any of the certificates from the data commissioner. If you install one yourself, you've got to get registered as a data commissioner, and it's got to be up to standard because you're filming inside the cab, and that's covered by data protection. But I don't worry about anything of that. That's all dealt with by the rental company. So I got no access to the film, got no access to the files. It just goes straight upload to the cloud. So that's that. That's my little dash cam. I bought this maybe a couple of weeks ago from Temu. It only cost about £3-4 on one of their opening offers. And it's a great little webcam, dash cam. I installed it today. This afternoon, mainly because this morning, a little bit of a perverted van driver. I was driving up the road and went past, I don't know, a group of 3 10-year-old girls, and this van driver was coming down the other way. He honked his horn, leaned out the window, started shouting things to them. Not nice at all. So I thought, well, get this dash cam installed, so next time it comes or something like that happens, I've got some film I can just pass on to the police. I don't think he broke any laws or anything like that, but the police would find that sort of stuff useful for background information and local intelligence as to who the perverts are in their area. So that's been installed now and working great. As you can see, it's 22/7. Inside the car, it's a little bit dark, but it's nice enough. It's cloth seats. I'm surprised it's cloth seats. Normally they put covers on. So what negatives around this? Number one, the biggest negative is there is no USB points. Incredible. Not in the front, nor in the back. Modern car. So I've got my old cigarette plug lighter. It comes up. It's got double. I can do a double lighter. That's my webcam charger. And then I've got 3 USB ports, so that's plugged in. So I've got a USB port that way, nothing in the back. So that was a bit of a surprise. The biggest negative of the car, though, is there is no speed limiter on it. And I was actually quite shocked over that, a modern car like this having no speed limiter. It does have adaptive cruise control, so on a motorway, it will speed up and slow down according to the car in front. But not great having a no speed limiter, especially in today where speeds are so jumped on, even a couple of miles over the speed limit, and you could end up with hundreds of pounds worth of fines. But that's quite good. Apart from that, speed limiter and the USB port. So what's the thing? How do I know this is quite an old taxi? Well, one, it's an Otto car. So this is provided by Otto Cars from London, and it's sublet through taxi rentals in Cardiff. Now, while the engine might be great, you can tell the wear and tear on the back of the car. When I've got 3 passengers in the back, the suspension grinds and bottoms out quite badly. And when I go over speed humps, if I've only got 2 quite lightweight people, even going over very, very slowly, again, the back end bottoms out. So you can tell from the rear suspension that this car is a taxi. It's had heavy wear, and it's showing its wear as well. But apart from that, the inside is pretty spotless, really. Very clean, very nice. But let's go and have a look at the boot. Right, so that's the boot. Plenty of space in the boot there. Could easily get 2-3 reasonably large suitcases in there and some cabin baggage. But as I say, at the back, if I put too much weight in that, the bottom is going to bottom out because the suspension has really seen better days, shall we say. I've stuck on the sign saying no drinking, no smoking, no vaping, and the CCTV is in the car. So it's got a rear camera and parking lines. I did try a test drive on a Toyota hybrid 20 years ago when these first came out, and they had auto parking. Sadly, this one doesn't have auto parking. The other thing that surprised me is that this doesn't have front sensors, and it's very difficult to know when you're right up at the edge, especially in the car park. I park in a multi-storey, and it's sometimes you can't always see where the front of the bonnet is, so that's a bit poor as well. But got lane assist, that's your front radar. There's your phones. Reception on the radio isn't fantastic, but it's okay. I do like this nice little lever. Overall, I'm not going to complain about it. I've got another, you've got a minimum of 8 weeks rental. I think I'll probably start looking for something else after that. mainly because of the speed limiter. Not having the speed limiter is not good. So that's it. That's the end of today's video. £130 on the clock, 7.5 hours. Pervy van driver got me motivated to fit the dash cam, and very impressed with the 73.6 miles per gallon. So until next time, drive safe, and best of luck in your journeys.